What's up? It's Trenius Henderson. You tuned in to the famous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we doing right. So, man, this is a real good topic right here. It was actually inspired by my homeboy Nino Brown, man. He made a video like this, when was it? Last night. And I was just like, yo, I've been wanting to make a video like that for the longest because it's always been on my mind, man. Like, where the good women at? Like, where are the wholesome women at? Like, I don't know. I just personally, as a man, I'm 31 years old, man. I got a son. I done been married. I was raised by a mother, a loving mother who raised me and my brother. And I always had respect for women. I got two sisters, as a matter of fact. And it just been lately, man, just recently, like, being on social media, like I just begin to notice this pattern, this consistent pattern going on where it's like I feel like most women nowadays are like degrading themselves and like just completely going below their dignity. You know what I mean? To seek whatever. Like, is it attention? Is it a man or whatever? I don't know, but when I wake up in the morning, and I go to my phone and I check my direct messages or whatever, and you have to look at the feed. You have to look at the feed. No matter what you do on social media platforms, you got to look at your feed before you do anything. Okay? And it just surprises me, man, because on my feed I see the same shit like every day. And it just be like women, like either they naked or they taking a selfie, and it's always pictures of them, like pictures of them, leg up, all kind of stuff, legs open, doing all, like, it's just selfies after selfies after selfies after selfies after selfies. And I'm just like, yo, I know it ain't me, bro, but like, why these women like why are they worshiping their self-image, and why are they worshiping their bodies and shit? Like, I'm just trying to understand what's going on here, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really need y'all to help me with this, to understand this more, man. Because it's like, I know my mama and them didn't do that. Like, I know my mama and them didn't do that, man. I know my mama and them wasn't going that hard over themselves like that back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's like nowadays, man, it's like the women nowadays, it's like they competing with each other or something. I don't know. It's like, who looked the prettiest? Who got the biggest butt? You know what I mean? Who got the best silicone going on? Who got the best plastic surgery? Who got the biggest boobs? Like, it's just, and it's like, damn, like, and then a man like me, I'm a good dude. I don't consider myself a thug. I don't consider myself a gangster. I'm not trying to be hard or nothing like that. I'm a positive dude. I'm all about positive energy. I'm all about love, relationships. I'm a very romantic guy. I still love to hold hands. I still love to give hugs. I still love to kiss and all that smoochy stuff. I'm a real, like, I wasn't always like this. Like, once upon a time, I was that guy who was like, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. You know what I mean? And I mean, I had all kinds of girls doing all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I done been there, done that, man. But I kind of grew out of that. I grew out of that as time went on. But when I see these girls, it's like grown women, like older than me. You know what I mean? Older than me. And they just like putting their body out there, like, to the world. I thought that was supposed to be something that you keep private. Not today. It's different. You know what I mean? And I made a post about this on Facebook, and it was a lot of people was like, well, they love themselves. You cannot get mad at women because they love themselves. We are finally breaking free, and we are finally becoming comfortable with ourselves. Let us express ourselves the way we want. But that's self-love. Like, I thought that there were many ways to express self-love. Like, you can express self-love many different kind of ways. You can express self-love by, like, showing people how poetic you are. You can express self-love by showing people how musically talented you are. You know what I mean? Like, this is social media, what I'm talking about. You can express self-love by showing people that you're interested in wildlife or nature. Like, hey, this is what I like. I like wildlife. I like nature. I do this. I do it. But why it always got to be something provocative? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why all these girls chasing the provocativeness, if that makes any sense. Like, why they chasing the provocativeness and the half nude pictures and I'm the eye candy pictures and I don't want to got it going on. Like, why is it all got to be about physical attributes? Why is it always got to be about looks and hairstyles and who got the most glitter on their skin, like, and who got on the best clothes? Like, what is this? What are we doing in 2020? What are we doing, women? Where are the good women at, bro? Because I feel like, bro, it's a lot of good men out here. I'm not the only good man out here that's all about positive energy and whatnot, but it's a lot of good men out here, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I've actually hit a lot of women up like that, like direct message women like that. And we've had conversations, but it's like, and I've even met women like that. I've even met the women that I'm talking about, like the eye candy woman. She's so pretty. Oh my God, she got the big whatever, she's sexy or whatever the case may be. I've actually met women like that, and it has went a little far, if you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it was always like, how can you provide me with the motivation that I need? Like, how? And then it's never there most of the time. Okay, most of the time it's never really there. Like, it's like they know how to be. It's like they know how to be pretty. They know how to be sexy. They know how to flaunt. They know how to look good. But it's like, what about the books? What about the education? What about the professional skills? What about the entrepreneurship? What about the businesses? You know what I mean? Like, what about the political skills? What about the rhetoric? What about talking eloquently? Like, what about like the classiness? What about being able to pay for my meal one day when we go out to a restaurant? You know what I mean? What about that? But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all need to help me out with this topic, because I really am not understanding this generation nowadays, man. It's crazy. Like, it's real crazy. And I told y'all I would make more topics about, dating and stuff like that. Here we go. This is it. This is the time to speak up. Let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Fellas, if you are going through the same experiences and observations, please speak up. Let your voice be heard. Comment to some of the females down below, because I already know there's going to be some females that totally disagree with what I'm saying. Okay. And I'm not talking about feminists out there. I know it's a lot of feminists out there that's going to disregard everything I'm saying, and they're going to go totally against the point that I'm trying to make here. The point that I'm trying to make here is, like, why are so many women degrading themselves today? Like, I know self-love is a big thing. I know it's a really big thing, but it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. The men nowadays are hustling more than the women. Okay, women, y'all the goats. Y'all supposed to be the goats. Y'all supposed to be the goats. Y'all the creators of life. Y'all the reason why I'm here. A woman created me. Okay. Y'all are the creators of life. Y'all are the head honchos, the leaders. You know what I mean? But it's like, what happened to that? Like, what happened to that leadership? What happened to that? That good part of, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to, like, just for us to be able to respect that, versus most women nowadays are degrading themselves and taking their clothes off and stripping and glorifying their looks and their beauty and stuff. It's like self-glorification has become at an all-time high now. It's like, you can't even talk to her, bro. Like, yeah, like, you can't even talk. She's so like stuck into herself that it's like, you can't even talk to her, bro. You can't. Nowadays, men don't even want to. Nowadays, men is like, that's why I was about to say earlier, men have become more hustlers than women nowadays. Men know how to get to the money faster than women nowadays. Men know how to create a company faster than women nowadays. Men got more businesses going on than women nowadays. Men are, I would say, men are becoming more smarter than women nowadays. Men seem to be more intelligent than women nowadays. I'm for real. And what I see happening is, I see that the women, since women know that, since they already half naked, it's like, they like, well, damn, okay, they getting money, so I'm going to get some of that money too. High heels, bikinis, don't even care. And it's like, the men that see that, It's some men, I'm gonna tell you, it's some men out here that do like that though. But at the end of the day, I already know at the end of the day, he not gonna deeply, he not gonna deeply like love her the way that he probably thought he would, because he already knew she was eye candy from the jump. So times 10, he's going to cheat. He's going to mess with other women because he know he tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. And we all know you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And so this is a video where I need conversation. I need y'all to comment below, man, because maybe I'm looking at this thing totally different. And listen, I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for personally, but I'm just saying every day it's like these girls are like self-glorifying themselves with taking these selfies constantly, pictures after pictures. Like, you go to most girls' profiles on whatever Facebook, whatever it's Instagram, you know what I mean, whether it's linked. When you go to most girls' pages, only thing they really got is pictures of themselves, pictures of themselves, pictures of themselves, pictures of themselves, pictures of them, pictures of all different angles, pictures of themselves, photo shoots, pictures of themselves, pictures. Why? My question is why? Why? I'm just asking why. Like, why? What's the point? If it's a self-love thing, why can't that love be just shown to self? Why can't that love, if it's self-love, why can't that be the only thing? Why can't that be something that just is private? It's to do with me and myself. It's just, it don't have anything to do with the world. It don't have anything to do with nobody else. This is something that's just for myself. But why it gotta be validated into the world? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are good girls at? Why do girls have to feel like they have to be validated for everybody else to like them, or to say, oh, you are pretty, before they feel like, yeah, I am pretty. Yeah, ain't I? Like, why it gotta be like that? So I'm just asking, like, what are good girls at, man? What are girls that's classy at, man? What are queens at, you know? I'm looking for a queen. I want a queen. I don't know about all the other guys out there who chasing that thing or whatever they want to get. You know what I mean? They chasing the physical part, the root chakras. I'm looking for a woman that's got all 7 chakras lined up. But it's like they are so hard to find. It's almost like it's getting to a point where it's getting out of hand. If some of y'all girls don't step up and start, showing real morals, and having goals again, and having dreams. Okay, if some of y'all girls don't step up, man, it's going to be very hard for your daughters and my sisters and everybody else in the world that's a woman to be able to understand what it means to be a woman. It's going to be very hard. They're going to have their principles all out of alignment. Okay, it is not right for a woman to have self-glorification for the fact that she wants attention and she wants a man to be with her. That is not how you go about getting a man. That is not how you go about getting married to a man that's going to be loyal to you. That is not how you go about doing it. And all I'm saying is, I see the majority of women doing it nowadays, thinking that it's cool, thinking that it's quality, thinking that is real, true, the real true way to attract love. That's not going to attract love. That's only going to attract people who gonna treat you like shit because you treating yourself like less than what your greater, higher self is. You know what I mean? And I told y'all, man, I was gonna address topics like this from now on, man. But I'm just telling y'all something I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all something I see. I see a bunch of women competing with each other. I hear about the stories. Women don't get along with each other, so that's why they got men as they friends. I've heard that many times. All women say that. I don't hang around women. I hang around men because they understand me more. I hear that women can't get along with each other. We get along. I got a lot of guy friends. I got a lot of guy friends. I get along with fellas good, man. We hang out. We play cornhole. We chill. We have a good time. But why is it that the women can't even hang out together? They can't go out together. Somebody getting mad at somebody because she look better than her. Like, it's just getting out of hand, man. That's all I'm saying. Where the good women at? Where that classy woman at, man, that treat her body with respect, You know, she dressed good. She ain't always got to be half naked. You know, she's smart. She's intelligent. You know, she got her own business aspirations going on. You know, she motivated. You know, she know how to meet a man halfway if he treating her halfway. You know, he meeting her needs. She know how to give 50-50. She understand it ain't always about depending on a man for his assets, you know, and his money. She knows that she needs to, you know, be able to help her man, be able to level up. She knows how to make her man feel good so that he can level up without feeling egotistical and prideful. Like, I'm doing this, I did that, I made him who he is. I know some girls like that. I made him who he is, girl. He wouldn't be who he is without me. But why it gotta be all that? Like, why is all about self with women, man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What happened? What happened, man? Why is always about self? Self, what I can get, what me. Are you gonna give me some money? Me. You got girls on Instagram that's got cash apps on the top of their profiles, bruh. Like, and don't get me wrong, these women are very beautiful. They are very beautiful, but it's like the behaviors and the way they going about, you know, the carrying themselves. It's kind of like it's almost like hoish. Like, come and get some of this. That's all I want. You know what I mean? So I'm just asking, like, is it about sex? Like, are they really like wanting sex, or like, I mean, what are they looking for? What do they want? Are they looking for love, or I don't know. I'm just making this video. To try to get some understanding. That's all. I just want to know where the good women at, man. Where the good women at? And so this has made society, like I said, y'all, social distancing ain't nothing that's just started happening. It been happening, especially when it come down to the male and female. Like, us males nowadays don't even have the motivation to even want to approach females no more, because it's like, we already know they in that mindset of like, I'm the shit and nobody else around me is not the shit. Even I ain't got no friends. They ain't no good to me. Guys, I don't like guys. Like, they ain't no good to me. So that's why a lot of girls don't got men nowadays, because the men have said to themselves, you know what? I'm gonna be a boss. I'm gonna be a CEO. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna make this money. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna hold down my blood family, and I'm gonna just do this thing myself. And so that's why all the men is like, that's why all the men is like falling back. Like, nah, man, I'm good, man. I ain't even about to waste my time, cause she definitely ain't gonna be able to understand me. You know what I mean? She don't have a little bit of masculinity in her, halfway masculinity in her, to be able to understand me, because she's so feminist. You know what I mean? I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna end it right there. I don't want to go on with it, man, but something needs to change in this generation right now, man. The times that we living in, man, we got to change. And all I'm saying is, where the good women at? Where the women leaders at? I see all these successful men out here, even black men. Being a black man that I am, like, I see all these successful black men out here becoming successful, man. Like, they doing a thing, man. Black men is doing great. You know, white men is being successful too. Like, everybody, all the men is doing their jobs, bro. But where the first woman president at? Where's she gonna be at? You know what I mean? Like, where's the next Oprah at? Where's the next Oprah to have her own black talk show, or whatever the case may be? Like, where are the real women at? Like, where the real women leaders at? Or are all women the same and just posting pictures on Instagram and Facebook because they love themselves so much that they can't even attract the king? Because it takes a queen to attract the king. Shouts out to Nino Brown. It takes a queen to attract the king, and it takes a king to attract the queen. Okay? And being a queen ain't got nothing to do with physical body parts or beauty. It's to do with the mind. It's to do with the heart. It's to do with the soul. It's to do with the intelligence. It's to do with the spirituality. You feel me? So I'm a good man. I'm just speaking what I know. I'm just calling it like I see it. Don't take this offensive. If you're a woman watching this video, do not take this offensive. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's why I want you to speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below in the comment section. Oh yeah, what I got for you? I ain't got it with me right now. But, you know, not only do I drink water, and healthy drinks like this cranberry juice right here, or I'm sorry, grapefruit juice. But I also use Puka shea butter cream. Y'all wonder why my skin be so glowing and stuff like that? Glowing up, no blemishes, no facial blemishes or nothing. I use Puka shea butter cream. It consists of avocado oil, beeswax, turmeric, ginger, and just essential oils, man. It's organic as hell. If you want some of that Puka, it's so cheap, so inexpensive, and it's non-greasy, okay? If you want some of that Puka shea butter, it's going to be in the comment section at the very top. Just click that link, go to that link, and just get you a little container of that Puka. It lasts for a lifetime, all right? And it will make you radiant. It will bring out your skin pigment. It will take away the blemishes off your skin. It'll just make you radiant, make you glow, man. I'm glowing right now. I'm on light, okay? So, hey, speak or let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below, and let me know what you think, man. What a real good women there. All right, it's your boy Trenius, man. Starseed World, AC Reflections. Divine powers are working for us because we doing right. See y'all in the next video.